Tuesday, June the 5th, 2007, we're here at Graduate Fashion Week. It's day 3, which is a really important day at this event. It's extremely busy, catwalk shows throughout the day, but also it's an important day for judging. Now, tomorrow evening's gala, there are going to be 16 students taking part with collections, and there are 13 awards going to be handed out overall. A lot of the judging for the non-collection based awards is taking place today, so we're going to try and track down a couple of students who've been through the process to find out what it's like. We're also very excited today because first show of the day is Montfort University. We've checked out Montfort stuff before and found their footwear department absolutely amazing, but this is the first time we've had a chance to see some fashion collections from them, so we're going to find out what that's like on the catwalk.
Honey, please. On the head, let's get high. Now you're in charge. You wanna roll and take control. Get up on the floor, show me what it's for. Wanna score, what for more? Come on, let's get hardcore. Wanna bring back some that take effect. Something turns in me, something yells in me.
Kiss me, sweetheart. 10 times 2. 10 times 2. 20 kisses, all too few. Kiss me, sweetheart. 10 times 2. 10 times 2. 20 kisses, all too few.
To each other, what happens if that sex isn't enough? What happens if I take a bite of you? What happens if I have a nibble at your shoe? What happens if and then I'm halfway up your leg?
We're here with Paul McNicoll from Montfort University. Paul, what a stunning debut. Tell us about some of the work that went into that today.
I think that the students done really well today. I think they should be really proud of themselves. It's a lot of work to put the collections together and then to get ready for Graduate Fashion Week. So we've all been working really hard all over technically, preparation, the portfolio work still has to be there. So everything's been really hard work, really.
A lot of the collections that we saw today, it was very on trend. The colours were right for this season. It was hard to believe we were actually at Graduate Fashion Week at some points. How have the students come to source such great information and get so with it, basically?
I think it's a development of the course, really. The way we operate the course, in the first year they have sets of skills we go through. In the second year we also have special projects in style and trend prediction and colour work. We do tailoring, we do print projects with them, so they really start to work with all of those different possibilities for fashion. And then you know, hopefully that's what they should be doing. They should be getting things right for fashion, and hopefully some of them will be innovators and some of them will just be really good people to go straight into the industry and provide what they need. But yes, I think that's what people should be doing, really.
Perfect. We're here with Anwen Jenkins from Montfort University. We saw your collection earlier today. Talk us through what you were trying to achieve.
Well, it's a kind of a different take on menswear for women's wear. I wanted really big trousers, really big saggy silhouettes. So like the knitted jumper is really big and it sags down one side. Yep. It's really quite tight the other, and it's just a really big knitting cable to kind of give that saggy feeling, and then just bring it all back with the shirts, which are quite tight and fitted with a kind of loose collar to kind of bring that back, the kind of looseness.
We need to know more about the trousers. That's what we particularly loved. First of all, talk us through how you constructed them, and then tell us where we can buy them.
I started just taking a normal like pattern block and then just made them bigger and bigger and bigger, just putting more and more fullness into the front, into the pleats. So they're quite classic, but with masses of fabric in there. And then I took inspiration from putting like a shirt on the front of it, so you got the collar shape, and then from that I thought maybe take the collar shape down so it droops down, comes around the back, so they look like braces.
And are we seriously going to be able to buy them, because we love them? Is that what did
just my email address is anwenjenkins@hotmail.co.uk.
Great, so get on there and order a pair for yourself. We're here on the Montfort University stand. We've just seen the show, and we're here with two of the university supporters. We've got Waheed Ali, Lord Norbury, no, I won't call you that, and of course June. June, tell us about your involvement.
I'm just here as Waheed's date. I just kind of came along. He told me about the great stuff that was going on here at the university, and I was just excited to see, and it wasn't wrong. It's amazing.
And what's your involvement, Waheed?
Well, I'm Chancellor of Montfort University, and I recently went round the fashion department, and De Montfort's known for shoes, and you look round and there's so much going on, so much creativity, so much excitement, and the fashion team have been working for 3 years now to try and get here. And what you see is the product of a huge amount of work by brilliant students, brilliant teachers and lecturers to get people here, and it's so good, it's so brilliant, isn't it? The standard is amazingly high.
Well, what an incredible debut. I just can't believe it's taken this long to basically see the talent at De Montfort. The standard of teaching must be extremely high. Is there very, very strong staff?
Yeah, and what's really interesting is that De Montfort has spent the years and years building up its reputation, because you need two things. You need the creative talent to want to come there, and you need the environment to be able to build from that. And they started, as I said, with shoes, and they've grown out into women's fashion and a whole range of different designs. And you go and you speak to each of the individual students, and you talk about the first years all the way through to the third years, and they are just enthused with a sense of creativity, and they are in an environment where they want to make, they want to produce, they want to design, but they have to do everything. What is fascinating is they have to be able to do everything. They have to put the whole thing together themselves, and I love it.
Brilliant. Can you tell us what stood out for you on the catwalk? Was there anything that you really liked today?
Yeah, well, I'm just gagging for Hannah Gould's faux fur jacket. I really, really want it. I just thought her collection was fantastic. I like them all, but for me, hers was my favourite.
Strong menswear.
Strong menswear. There were only a few things I think I could wear into the House of Lords. There was a really brilliant grey coat with a yellow collar, which I absolutely loved, and we'll be hunting down that particular student and seeing whether they might lend the Chancellor.
Cool yellow trench as well. I could see you pulling that on.
The cool yellow trench I might give a bit of a miss to, but it was fantastic. It really was brilliant, and you can see how those design ideas are going to flow into the mainstream.